Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so I thought what better to start off with than a Primark haul. I think you know when you've gone a bit too far when they bring out the humongous bag that you've never seen before. I think Primark hauls are essential to life really, because obviously Primark doesn't have a website, and so I enjoy watching Primark hauls so much because you get to see what they have, because obviously you can't check it on the website, and it kind of speeds up the process of traipsing around if you know what you're looking for. So hopefully you'll find some stuff in my haul that you like. I like it all, that's why I bought it. So I went to the Primark on Tottenham Court Road, just, you know, the Oxford Street Tottenham Court Road one. I think it's absolutely amazing. I hate the Marble Arch one. I think it's hell on earth. It's so well laid out and air conditioned, and it's just such a nice place to shop. So if you can get over to that one, I would really recommend it, because if anyone asked me to spend 5 minutes at Marble Arch, even if they gave me £10,000 spending there, I'd probably say no. So the first item that I got, I've seen quite a few people get this, so I reckon it is quite popular, but I just thought I'd get one because it's really cheap and really nice. It's just this black floppy hat. It's in their limited edition section, but to be honest, every time I've been in, there's been loads, so I think that's a load of rubbish really. But yeah, it's just got this really nice gold chain round, which if you don't like it, you can just snip it off, because there were two options. There was this one, and then one that had like a black kind of plait round it, and I didn't really like that, so I thought I'd get this one. And to be honest, I've got a couple of these hats, and I'll just put it on so you can see. And it is, I can tell that it's a bit cheaper just because the felt isn't as kind of stiff. It is a bit more floppy, and I think this is probably gonna annoy me a bit, but to be honest, if you don't want to spend, like, they are about £30 in Topshop, and they're really not worth that. So if you do just want to get a cheap one, like, I think these are really nice, they're really in fashion. And yeah, this was £10, so it's kind of expensive for Primark, but that is because it's the limited edition. But the felt one with the plait was a bit cheaper if you would be happy with that. So going on to, I got a couple of things from the homeware section. Firstly, I got a couple of packs of their non-slip hangers. I've already got a couple of these in my wardrobe, and basically they're £4, and I bought them because they're not like that pretty to look at or anything, but they save so much space in your wardrobe. Because if you think about those hangers that you get from clothes shops that were actually quite thick, these are so thin, they're not even like, they're a few millimeters thick, and they've literally, I bought 10, they come in packs of 10, and I bought 10 the other day, and it saved like half the space that I had before. So I got more, so this is £8 and I've got 20, and yeah, it just means I can put more clothes in my wardrobe, and you can't really argue with that, to be honest. The next thing I got from the homeware section I'm so excited about, and I kind of ummed and ahed over it for ages, but I thought, okay, I really have to have this because I love to snuggle things in the winter. I get really cold, I'm a very cold-blooded person. So I got this beautiful blanket throw. Oh, it's upside down. It's in the nicest baby pink colour, and it's so soft. And my mum has one really similar in like a dusky rose, and hers was really expensive, and this feels just as soft as my mum's one. It was £15, but it is huge. It's an extra large throw, and it's got the lovely like rosebud fur, and it's just so soft and so pretty, and I just can't wait to open it. I kept it in the packet for the video, but after this I'm just going to rip it open and cuddle it, and I'm really excited. So I got this also. This isn't really for me because these are too big to fit in my makeup bag, but I thought they were so pretty, so I think I'm going to give it as like a secret Santa gift that me and my friends are doing. They were £2, and they're these really funny like diamante eyelash colours, and I don't know, I just thought they were so cute and pretty, and a really nice little present, a stocking filler if you do just want to get someone a little something. They have so many things in like their makeup kind of body section, and it's all really cheap and just makes for really nice little gifts. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I don't know if I'm going to want to give it away, but I'm not going to use it, so I will give it away. I was really impressed with these. They have, in their glove section, they have the kind of all the standard wool gloves and all of that, but then they have a section of gloves that are apparently 100% leather. Yeah. Okay. These are the gloves that I got. They're just black with a bow at the bottom, and I've never really bought leather gloves before, A, because I just assumed they would be expensive, and also because I find leather is quite a cold material, and I know that in kind of the long run they're very good at keeping your hands warm, but in that initial moment where your hands are really cold and you want to put something warm on, they're just not very satisfying. But these gloves are lined with like a fleecy, like soft material, so they're basically perfect, and they were only £7. So now on to clothes, and I did buy rather a lot. That's because it's really easy to fill your basket with stuff like, oh my god, that's so cheap, that's such a good deal, and then it all adds up at the end. But I did kind of have a distinct lack of winter warm, autumnal winter clothes in my drawers and wardrobe. I chucked all my summer dresses and summer tops and shorts and skirts up in the loft and basically had empty drawers. So I thought, well, why not? I'll just start. So I got this shirty blouse thing. But yeah, I just think this is really pretty. I've got quite a couple of Primark's shirts and blouses already. I've got a plain white one and a couple of other coloured ones, and they're really nice. They've lasted me ages. I've worn them quite a lot, and I always get compliments on them. Everyone thinks they're more expensive than they are, and it was just £9, which is really good. They're really nice quality. I've worn mine loads and I really can't say anything bad about them, only good things, and this is just a really cute one. They have loads of different colours, and they have like a really nice minty, tealy colour, and I really want to get that as well, but I got too much so I couldn't get it. Okay, so the next couple of things I was really excited about getting. Last year Primark did this range of tartan dresses, and I know if people like Primark they're going to be like, oh yeah, because they were so nice. They were all £15 I think, and I had all these different kind of colours of tartan and different patterns. I got two, and my only regret was that I didn't get more, and I looked for more on eBay, and they were people were charging £30 for them on eBay, which is double, because they were so like sought after. They were on all over the internet, like, oh my god, have you seen Primark's new dresses? Yeah, so my only regret was that I didn't get more. So when I saw these in Primark, I was like, oh my god, okay, I'm gonna grab a couple. So this is the first one. It's just like a navy tartan with the collar. They all have a nice piece pan collar. This is a bit different. This is more like skater style. The others were all more fitted. Yeah, this is even cheaper than they were before, because this was £13, so really good, really cute for autumn winter, just really classic as well, the kind of thing that doesn't go out of fashion really easily. This is the one that is basically identical to the one they did last year, and it's the one that I really wish I got. Oh, I love it, it's this one. I think the reason I didn't get it last year is because it's really bright, and maybe I didn't feel brave enough to get the red one. Oh, the collar's out, the collar's in. So yeah, this was 13 as well, so they've gone down a couple of pounds, which is unbelievable really, considering how popular they were. And this is like nice and fitted as well around the body, and it's got the nice kind of black pussy bow with the collar. Just so gorgeous. I'm so glad they've redone it, because I was so gutted that I didn't get one last year. Yeah, it's like the perfect Christmas dress. I'm not really into Christmas jumpers and that kind of thing, so this is like my Christmas pleasure. Yeah, so next I got a couple of just cheap tops. I really wanted to get some high neck tops, because obviously high necks are really in right now, and I've always been so against high necks. I've always hated them, but this just shows how fickle I am, because the minute they're in the shops I'm kind of jumping on the bandwagon and liking them. So I got just a couple of different shades of grey. I got this one, which you know, it's only £5, and I can kind of tell why. It's a bit see-through, so I'll probably just wear a vest underneath it. And this is the kind of like roll neck one, and it's just in like a light grey. I just got a couple of grey tops because I knew that they would just go with everything that I bought. So yeah, it feels really nice and soft, but I can just see that it's gonna be a bit see-through, so I might just wear a vest or a nude coloured bra or something like that. And then I got a similar one in dark grey, but this is a bit different, because instead of being a roll neck, it's just a high neck with a little zip at the back. Same thing with this, I might have to wear a vest underneath it, because I think once it's stretched over me then it will might show a bit. But anyway, this is just really nice. It will go with everything, and yeah, it's just the nice kind of detail with the high neck. And lastly, I just got a few skirts. Again, a couple of them are quite boring, but I just really needed some staples. I'm kind of the kind of person that goes and sees something pink and sparkly and exciting, and I'll buy it and I'll never wear it, and I can't be bothered to buy a plain black skirt or a plain grey skirt because it's boring. But then when I've got nothing to wear apart from a pink sparkly ball gown, I realise that maybe I should have spent a bit more money on the sensible stuff. So this is the first skirt I got. This is so nice. I mean, just feeling it, it just feels like amazing quality. It's kind of like a knitted skater skirt, and it's just really thick material. It's £10 and it sits on the waist really snugly, and kind of like sticks out, and it's really cute, and I just think it's going to go with everything I bought, like the blouse and the high neck tops. To be honest, it's just a plain standard skirt, but I think it looked really expensive when I put it on. So I got a really similar one in charcoal grey. This was a bit cheaper. This was £8 because it's not the same like thick, strange material, but it's still a knitted skater skirt. It's just a bit cheaper, and doesn't hang kind of as sticky out, but it's still really cute, just like a nice staple to have. I think it looks a lot more expensive than it is, and yeah, it's just really cute. It's going to go with everything. So yeah, it was £8, so I was really pleased with that. So this is one of the favourite things that I bought as well, and it's just this tartan pleated skirt. They had so many different colours and different kind of patterns, you know, like the width of the lines and that kind of thing, and I would have liked to have bought maybe another one, but I just thought it doesn't fit perfectly, so I'm not going to really waste my money. It was £8, which really is amazing. It, again, I know I've said this about everything, but it looks so much more expensive than that. It actually feels more expensive than that. It feels lovely, kind of like woolen quality, but the only thing is, it's just really too big for me, and it's a size 6, and I'm not a stick. And I have other skirts that are 6s and 8s that are absolutely fine, but I don't know, it's just a bit big, so I would be wary about buying it. If you are kind of a standard 6 or smaller, then I wouldn't go for these because they are just going to fall down. And it's just so cute for autumn winter. It's just really like the nice, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, but yeah. That's all I've got. Alright then, I'll just say bye. Bye!